I have some sobering information that may surprise you. The amount of money that you'll earn in your lifetime is fixed. You just don't know what the number is yet. And what's worse, you probably won't get much more than what can be predicted from your current age, FICO score, and level of education. Now, I know none of us want to think of ourselves as statistics, but it doesn't hurt to use the historical data as a baseline to make judgments about how you're doing. If you have a bachelor's degree and a 700 plus FICO score, you will earn approximately $1.8 million in your lifetime. That's it. That's all you have. And about $360,000 of it will go to income taxes. This number is even more depressing if you split for gender. Men earn on average almost $1 million more over their working lifetime than women. But for the sake of simplicity, we'll assume everyone gets $1.8 million, which comes just shy of $1.5 million after taxes. You're going to burn through this money much faster than you think. So fast, you won't even realize it's happening. Assuming you start burning money at the age of 20 and you die at 80, you'll have 60 years of spending and consumption. Trust me, you don't want more. You can't afford it. Below is a breakdown of what an average person's lifetime earnings and spending might look like. You will spend over $1 million more than you earn in your lifetime, and that's if you have a strong credit rating. These are the baseline facts, and this scenario has been playing out for Americans over and over again for decades. In fact, your good credit contributed to you being in debt of over $1 million, and it's not your fault. You see, Americans have been brainwashed into using their credit to purchase liabilities, which is why so many people are swimming in debt. We were never taught how to make our good credit work for us. There is a brilliant way for you to put your good credit to work for you, and that's coming up. So how do you take control? How do you break the cycle and wind up with plenty of money to retire on so you don't become just another statistic in this chart? How do you earn more money when there's only 40 hours in a week? You could start your own business from scratch, but without the right support, that's a risky proposition. You could take another job and work 80 hours a week, but you don't want to kill yourself, right? You can invest in the marketplace and maybe strike it rich, but you need money and experience for that. What if there was a way to get into a business that allowed you to help people while at the same time earning money? And what if that business provided services that the world could not do without? And what if that service was used every day by billions of people, and whenever they paid for that service, you received income forever on the use of that service? Sounds great, right? Well, we've created a platform to do exactly that, and it's been operating successfully for 25 years, helping people like yourself to succeed, all the while doing business with Fortune 500 companies like Verizon, Dish, and Bell. We do all the heavy lifting for you in this business, and there are no upfront costs, no ongoing purchases, no employees, and no overhead expenses, but it gets even better. What if before you got started with this business, you were earning as much as $50,000 a month, saving 98% on taxes with your new opportunity, and have locked in passive income for the rest of your life to pay off all your debt? Sounds too good to be true, right? Remember how we talked about your good credit being bad for you the way you're currently using it? Well, let's look at that a bit more closely. With your good credit, you can buy so many things. Americans have believed this story for generations, and that's why Americans have the smallest savings than any other developed nation and the highest debt. Simply put, good credit is the lie that puts you on the merry-go-round of ever-increasing debt, until at your retirement, you're in a financial hole. Those are just the facts for most Americans. This is the reason good people just like you use their good credit to go into ever-increasing debt, and that's why we say good credit is bad, because it leaves you millions of dollars in the hole. But what if you could turn this dynamic around? What if you used your good credit to make you money rather than to give your hard-earned cash out to bill collectors? What if you used the cash flow from your good credit to power your new business? What if you could use the cash flow you earn from using your good credit to pay for all your goodies? What if you could retire $1 million up rather than being upside down? What if you could generate $1 million in cash every year with your good credit? What if you could do this for 30 years, accumulating over $30 million in value? Would you like to know the secret of a business where the services are absolutely essential to the world and you get residual on those services forever? Would you also like to know how to make your good credit work for you, earning passive monthly income? Well, fill out the form below and learn how you can explode your net worth to as much as $30 million in a short period of time using your business and your credit. This is a limited time offer, as the banks won't let us take more than our quota of participants. Isn't it time that your good credit started working for you rather than you working for it? After all, if you're like most Americans, you're doing the work tomorrow to pay your bills that your good credit has created. Turn this situation around. Learn how over a lifetime, your good credit could be worth over $30 million to you. Fill out the form and discover the secret that the wealthy have been practicing for over a century. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain.